Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. The Belgian FA have blocked Everton's move to bring Roberto Martinez in on an interim managing position. It's a strange one. It's a move that a lot of Evertonians have been scratching their heads over. Roberto Martinez left Everton in 2016 at a poor end to his Everton managerial career amid protests and banners to get him out the club. And he's the man Everton have kind of turned to when we are in crisis like we are at the moment. It was a strange one, but at the moment the Belgian FA have got no interest in letting Martinez leave for Everton. So apparently Everton have moved on. Whether that is the case, we'll have to wait and see. Other people are on the short list, although they've added a couple of names which Nuno Santo Espirito, again, the man who lasted 10 matches at Tottenham before being sacked there. Jose Mourinho, we've been here before, haven't we? Other people on that list are Frank Lampard, Wayne Rooney, Duncan Ferguson, Lucien Favre are names. Graham Potter is on the list, but he's again distanced himself from the job today, saying he's very happy where he is. So this will probably, I imagine, run on all week. Everton were looking for a manager in the summer. It was 4.5 weeks or something till they replaced Carlo Ancelotti with Rafael Benitez, and people were fuming over it, and they still went ahead and did it. The Martinez one hasn't got any traction at all with Evertonians, certainly not on social media. I know that's not always the greatest barometer, but we ran a poll ourselves that had 7,000 votes, and 85% of the people voting didn't want Martinez back. And I think it's more the feeling of don't go back for someone who's had to go before and it's not worked out. So we'll have to see how it plays out. Wayne Rooney's an interesting one because he's done really well at Derby and under real testing circumstances. Obviously, Duncan Ferguson, there's a lot of support for Duncan Ferguson, giving him it on an interim basis till the summer, let him have the rest of the season and then make the assessment or make the decision in the summer when you've got a more informed view of things, because Duncan Ferguson could come in and do brilliantly. But a lot of people saying, why are we rushing? And that's the overall feeling here. Let's not panic into something again. We keep making these mistakes and we keep finding ourselves back at the start again. And it's damaging the club. It really is. 4 of Rafa Benitez's staff have left the club today. Francisco Di Miguel Moreno, otherwise known as Paco. He was one of the assistant managers. I think he was the one that looked like Bernard. Antonio Gomez, Jamie Harley and Christian Fernandez, who come in, because I think he was the last one through the door. He was the first team rehabilitation coach. I think he came in about November time, so he didn't last very long. And they've all left the club today. The club have announced. So it was always going to happen. Once the manager goes, the technical staff follow. Normally a day later once things are sorted out, and that has been the case. So I think at the moment, Duncan Ferguson's doing, and Alan Kelly have got about 17 jobs between them. So that'll have to be sorted out this week. And finally, Andros Townsend has so far been the only Everton squad member to thank Rafa Benitez. He thanked the manager for all he's done, or the ex-manager now, for all he's done for bringing him to Everton. Townsend, it has to be said, Townsend along with Gray have been probably one of Everton's 2 best performers this season, and Benitez did bring both of them in. You have to say that, you can't ignore that. Townsend has been really good considering he came in on a free transfer. He scored 6 goals and got 3 assists so far, so he's done well. But he's thanked the manager for bringing him to Everton today. That is it for the News Daily. Obviously, stories will run all week. We'll be back on the Daily Live Extra tomorrow around 1 o'clock, so try and join us there. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and if you want more videos, join us on Patreon. See you later.